Real Madrid get a 5-0 win against Kairat Almaty in the Champions League match day 2. And this was, a break or make for Xabi Alonso. For me, I was expecting him to use bench players for the starting 11. I was expecting to see like Gonzalo Garcia or an Endrick, a Rodrygo, a Brahim Diaz in the starting line, a Lunin. But that just wasn't the case, really. A huge thing of that is probably nervous, shaky. He said he knew how good Almaty is quality wise, and he wanted to use a strong starting 11. And honestly, maybe if Madrid did use their bench players, Almaty probably would have had a goal or two, because in the first 20 minutes, Almaty looked very strong. Almost had a goal and not even a minute into the game, and they were just creating chances, attacking. And Madrid, just for the first 20 minutes, they looked honestly terrible. I thought I was like, great, another terrible, slow, bad performance for Real. And then after that, they started picking up pace. They had one goal until the half, and then after that, it just became easier for Madrid, and they were able to control more, get more counterattacks, just attacking more in general, and managed to score five. Hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe, huge. He scored his 60th Champions League goal this game, and Camavinga getting a header by Rodrygo after he's getting subbed in, which Rodrygo looked phenomenal. I think he looked great the second he got subbed in. And one of my favorite players, Brahim Diaz, getting a goal from an assist and from a run through Rodrygo, and an assist from Gonzalo Garcia. Starting 11. Mine was completely different. I did not have this at all. I didn't think Vini was going to start. I didn't think Mbappe was going to start. I had, um, or at least one of, I thought either or would have not started. Maybe Rodrygo on the left and Mbappe, maybe try him on the left. But that just wasn't the case. And in goal with Courtois, I think Lunin should have played. These next few fixtures, I doubt he's going to get any minutes, like none, because they're versing top teams, and you need your best goalie to be there. And this goalie got you an assist. It's proved why Courtois is such a huge, valuable player in this team. Raul Asensio starts right back after Trent being injured and Carvajal receiving a 2-match ban for headbutting. Forgot who it was in the Marseille game. Dean Huijsen and Alaba, new defense duo. They looked pretty decent. Nothing. I mean, Dean Huijsen played really good. Attacking wise, he was always pressuring up, dropping back. Dean Huijsen had a pretty good game. David Alaba, coming back from injury slowly, needs to get back into the rhythm. I think he played pretty fine. Nothing crazy. Same with Fran Garcia. He could have got an assist by Orta, but good block from the defender for Almaty. And I thought Fran was pretty decent as well. Nothing crazy. Nothing added extraordinary. Midfield duos, I'm a huge fan of Ceballos. Hopefully people start noticing how I feel like he just brings in a little more, like maybe creativity, pushes more higher, pushes up. Um, I'm a huge fan of Ceballos. I've been saying it for years now. Chouameni, yeah, pretty average. Franco Mastantuono, he had it right. He was dropping back, pressuring here and there. Goulet, for me, just amazing attacker. People always doubt him. People's been doubting Arda Goulet, and sure, this team's Almaty, whatever, but he's shown why he should have played last season every game under Carlos Ancelotti, and it just wasn't the case. But now Xabi Alonso's using him and showing why he's such a key player in this team. Vinny, for me, it's the same a lot, really. I want to see Prime Vinny back. I really do. But it's just 9 times out of 10, it's just not the case for Vinny. Um, it's just a lot with the second Rodrigo guy. Then you can tell the difference he brought in. You just the it's complete opposite of what Vinny has been doing lately. And it's a shame to say, but I think next game against Villarreal, you put in Rodrigo. I think you have to put in Rodrigo. Um, And then Mbappe with the hat trick. A great performance. Amazing goals from Kylian Mbappe here. Subbed in Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is also one of those players that I think just has a huge impact when he gets subbed in into games. He was so technical, always has the ball, great dribbling, um, always on the attack, and then he manages to get himself a goal. Just amazing player. I'm a huge fan of his. Rodrygo, like I said before, the second he got into the game, changed a lot of things. Him and Brahim, I feel like the rhythm of the game. Camavinga getting his first Champions League goal, an assist by Rodrygo. Just really happy for Camavinga. Good, a nice clean header. Jude Bellingham got subbed in. Nothing crazy for me. He has to get back to the rhythm of things. He's under new management. This is like his third game playing, so slowly. And then Gonzalo Garcia getting assist. Wish he started, or him or Endrick. They deserve playing time. So, and really happy that he got an assist. Players that weren't used. I thought maybe we'll see David Jimenez, but we didn't see him at all. They called him up from the Castilla. Fede didn't get giving him a break even after that terrible performance against Atletico. Pau Carreras giving him a break, and he played. He didn't play really good as well. Um, Endrick still none. Sadly, I want to see Endrick play. And then there's Lunin. And then the injury list of that. Um, but yeah, that's this match was really for me. I said they had to score 5 goals. I didn't run before, even the whole match when it was 1-0. I'm like they need to score 5. They need to get a huge result here, and they could have, and they probably could have had more. But going to the second half, I saw 3. I'm like, great, give me 4. I saw 4, and then right it was about to end. I'm like, come on, just give me one more. So like people, like I just want to see the 5. I don't want to see 4-0. I want to see 5-0. You're going against a team like this, and you got to go huge after a huge defeat against your town rivals. So I was really happy to see Brahim Diaz also get the goal. Um, you know, something Madrid is what they really needed, but they got the job done. Satpiev, who's joining Chelsea, great performance out of the young. Jorginho looked really well. I'm surprised their ratings are not higher. I think those front two were really strong. The goalie, I feel like he did pretty well. He's their third choice goalkeeper, and I think he did his job pretty decent. It's Madrid. You concede 5, you concede 5, but he's made solid saves. One against Mbappe, to Arda. I know I'm missing a couple. To Vini, I think Rodrygo. So this is great from I think the goalkeeper. His rating. It was same with these front two. I think they deserved way better. But next match for Real, I believe is really Real. Okay, yep, Villarreal on Saturday at 3. I'm gonna make a whole different thing for this, but just off the base, really, they need a huge win here. Not sure who Barca going to go against Sevilla at 10 a.m. on what Monday? No, on Sunday. So yeah, really huge, important, good win in La Liga, and now Madrid need a really good win in or a good win Champions League. Now they need a good win in La Liga.